Patricio Lujan was a young boy in New Mexico in the 1930s when a normal day with his family in Santa Fe was interrupted by the sight of a strange woman near their property. The family watched in curious silence as the tall, thin woman dressed in all white crossed the road near their house without a word and headed for a nearby creek. It wasn't until she got to the water that the family realized something was really wrong. As Lujan tells it, she just seems to glide as if having no legs before disappearing. After reappearing at a distance far too quickly for any normal woman to have traversed, she disappeared again for good, without leaving a single footprint behind. Lujan was disturbed, but knew exactly who the woman had been. La Llorona. The legend of La Llorona translates to the Weeping Woman and is popular throughout the southwest United States and Mexico. The tale has various retellings and origins, but La Llorona is always described as a willowy white figure who appears near the water wailing for her children. She has been connected to the Aztecs as one of 10 omens predicting the conquest of Mexico, or as a fearsome goddess. One such goddess is known as Chihuahuatl, or Snake Woman, who has been described as a savage beast and evil omen who wears white, walks about at night, and constantly cries. An entirely different origin story coincides with the arrival of the Spanish in America back in the 16th century. According to this version, La Llorona was actually La Malinke, a native woman who served as an interpreter, a guide, and later a mistress to Hernan Cortez during his conquest of Mexico. The conquistador left her after she gave birth and instead married a Spanish woman. Despised now by her own people, it is said that La Malinke murdered Cortez's spawn in vengeance. There is no evidence that the historic La Malinke, who did in fact exist, killed her children or was exiled by her people. However, it is possible that the Europeans did bring the seeds of the legend of La Llorona from their homeland. The constants of the legend are always the dead children and a wailing woman, either as a human or a ghost. La Llorona is often spotted in white, crying for her children near running water. By some traditions, the ghost of La Llorona is feared. She is said to be vengeful and sees others' children to drown in place of her own. By other traditions, she is a warning, and those who hear her wails will soon face death themselves. Sometimes she is seen as a disciplinary figure and appears to children who are unkind to their parents. Thanks for watching. Be sure to smash that like button. If you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so that you never miss an episode. And as always, one person's insanity is another person's normal. It's up to you to decide which is yours.